analysis of some design किसी चीज का, let us take example of building, right? Construction of building. So किस टाइप का मटेरियल वो यूज कर रहे हैं, वो मटेरियल कितना स्ट्रेस और स्ट्रेन क्या और टिल व्हाट स्ट्रेस इट इज एबल टू बी यूज्ड, राइट? उस मटेरियल का लाइफ टाइम कितना है, right? So what they have to follow some protocols or standards of the materials, right? Maybe for software engineers or developers it is not directly applicable, but in case of softwares, what we can say, uh, platforms or their versions, right? This kind of things can be considered. Then time, already we know time and cost. Now cost is not just about money, it could be related to any resource which we need to build. ओके, मुझे डिजाइन करना है या कोई प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करना है, तो मुझे कौन कौन से कितने लोग मुझे चाहिए मेरे पास, आई नीड टू हैव अ डिजाइनर। उससे पहले रिक्वायरमेंट गैदरिंग के लिए मुझे चाहिए कुछ लोग, राइट? डिजाइनर, डेवलपर, टेस्टर। आफ्टर डिप्लॉयमेंट आई नीड सम मेंटेनेंस एंड सपोर्ट टीम, right? All these factors has to be taken into account whenever we are designing something. अभी ये always 100% possible नहीं है कि आप सारे constraints satisfy करो, right? It's not always possible. So at some point of time, I need to, what I should say, sacrifice at some point of time. Okay, or that thing is called as trade-off. What is need of having a trade-off? Because it is difficult to follow all the constraints. Yeah, to follow all the goals whichever are stated. Okay, so I need to decide which I have to compromise. I hope you people are getting what is meant by trade-off. If it is not possible for me to follow all the goals 100% and satisfy all the constraints 100%, then I will decide किसको prioritize करना है, which goals I have to first achieve on priority, and even if I compromise some of them, it is going to be acceptable, right? So that thing is called as trade-off. So I will rewrite what trade-off could mean to me is choosing which which goals which goals and constraints I can be relaxed. Okay, let us take example of helmet. Simple. We do use whenever we are riding a bike, right? So, if I am asked to design a helmet, मेरा first goal होगा whoever is going to use उसके skull को protect करना, right? To protect the skull. फिर I need to take about or I need to consider the consent about the size. किसके लिए बनाना है? Right? Because my users are not going to be fixed. It could be a male or it could be a female, right? So I need to take I need to consider the weight of that helmet as well, right? It should not be too heavy. It should not be too heavy, right? It should not be too heavy, but if I want to protect it, then I need to compromise this weight factor, right? So I decide even if I compromise or sacrifice some factor of weight, it is going to be fine for me because मेरा first goal है protection, by right? Accident होता है या कुछ भी होता है, right? It should not affect health of the user. Similarly, I can do different trade-offs depending upon the application and the user constraint. Okay, fine. So this is about what we can talk about the design. Okay, we are not talking about the process yet, right? Now I will move ahead to the next